really nothing like breaking a long championship drought. It had been 41 years since Georgia last won a national championship, with a 33-18 W over Alabama on Monday night. The Bulldogs, once again, national champs. Kirby got the best of his old boss, Nick Saban, as Jordan just said, in an SEC title rematch. Georgia sealed it as Keely Ringo intercepted an underthrown deep ball down the sideline by Heisman Trophy winner Bryce Young and took it back for a pick six.
Winner first half defenses. These defenses tougher than a pair of $2 steaks. Both teams moved the ball but couldn't connect in the end zone, resulting in 5 field goals that gave us a halftime score of 9-6 with Bama holding that lead. Since the BCS was implemented in '98, there have only been 2 national champ games where neither team scored a touchdown in the first half. Alabama, LSU in 2012, Oklahoma and Florida State in '01.
Winner, refs, perhaps, as Bennett was being taken down deep in Georgia's territory. This was early on in the game. He tried to throw the ball away. The ball slipped loose, bounced towards the sideline, seemingly harmless, but Alabama's Drew Sanders casually caught it as he was jogging out of bounds. You can see there his feet in bounds, and surprisingly, the ruling on the field was a fumble recovered by the Tide, and the replay upheld it, giving the Tide the ball in the red zone.
My man didn't even think it was a fumble. He's lucky he's got his feet in. Winner, second half offense. 10 minutes left in the game. Georgia up 1, 3rd and goal. Bryce Young under pressure, but he finds his tight end Cameron Latou for the touchdown. Bama by 5 at that point. Does Georgia have a clapback? Well, they do. Bulldogs on 2nd and 18. Stetson Bennett, the walk-on, throws a dime to Adonai Mitchell for the touchdown. So good, let's take another look. Mitchell makes a heck of a play to come up with it. Georgia up 1. And the Bulldogs get a stop, and they add on to it. I told you Brock Bowers to make a timely play. He sprints into the end zone untouched. Georgia will not look back. They're your national champ, winning 33-18. Stetson, take it away.
It just hit me. I didn't even watch Keely score. I thought he went down right when he caught it, because as soon as he caught it, I just teared up. I just wasn't planning on it. I mean, good Lord. Wow.
You're national champion, Stetson. How does that sound?
That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome.
There were people that said we weren't conditioned enough, and it pissed a lot of people off on our sideline, and they went to work. And before we came today, we burned the boats, and we came a fighting. And I'm proud of these men.
Well, they're proud, as were some of the alum and so forth. Trae Young, there in Atlanta, he said this on Twitter: Georgia lit. Dominique Wilkins, we the champs, tagging some people. And, of course, Herschel Walker. When you make a dog mad, they will bite back. Congrats to Georgia football and the Dogs. Well, they weren't the only ones celebrating. Georgia fans also celebrating well into the night last night.
The confetti angel, by the way, was L. Duncan, proud Georgian. The winner, the movie writes itself. Stetson Bennett was passed over for the Georgia starting job time and time again. The young man grew up in Georgia with dreams of playing QB for the Dogs. He began his career as a preferred walk-on while redshirting in 2017. Then he waited out Justin Fields, Jake Fromm, Jamie Newman, JT Daniels, Dewan Mathis. Even Bennett admits usually 5 stars are better than walk-ons. That's typically how it goes. But on this night, he got his chance, and he is a national champion and a Georgia legend.
It's an awesome feel-good story. Winner, Smart's Combine. Kirby showed off his vert when Keely Ringo caught that game-sealing interception. How high do we think he jumped? The slow-mo tells the story better. 40 inches perhaps, and then Smart showed us his 40-yard dash time wasn't too bad either. After that interception, he sprinted down the sidelines. There he is with his players for the touchdown. So excited. Celebrating. He's got moves too there as a head coach, Jay.
Don't sleep on it. Kirby was an athlete back in the day. Winner, respect. After the game, that's what it was. All respect between the legend coach Nick Saban and coach Kirby Smart. Kirby finally climbed to the mountaintop and became just the second former assistant to Saban to beat him. He entered the game 0-4 against Nick Saban during his time as Georgia's head coach. The elephant off his back, no pun intended.
Yeah, pun intended there. How about that? Loser, wrong hat. After the game, Georgia linebacker Nakobe Dean was wearing the wrong championship hat. Come on, man. Somebody must have picked up the hats from the wrong pile. I don't know. You can see the Alabama A there.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter which hat he's rocking, though. He's still the champ, but this is terrible.
Nick Saban, classy even in defeat. Take a listen.
You know, these two guys that are sitting up here, they're not defined by one game. These guys played great for us all year. They're great competitors. They were great leaders on this team, and they contributed tremendously to the success of this team, and we would not be here without them. And both of them take responsibility for the loss, but both of them contributed in a lot of ways in a positive way to giving us a chance to win and a chance to be here to have an opportunity to win. So I just want to thank them for that and let everybody know how proud I am of these two guys.
Nick Saban's so great, win or lose. Winner here, Quavo. He's an Atlanta native, and he was on the sidelines to witness the victory, giving hugs, celebrating the win, making Insta stories, doing all the things, repping his dog. I don't know what to say about that, but congrats to Quavo for witnessing greatness, I guess.
I will say, when Stetson dapped him up, he looked like he was just doing it as a formality and was trying to get anywhere else. But in that interaction there with Quavo, maybe he doesn't know who he is. Who knows?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.